Vero and Gary, as I said previously, do not call it a dress rehearsal. Yes, the Clásico coming up in just a few days' time, but neither Barcelona today nor Real Madrid tomorrow able to look past.
Crowd, look at that stadium, and the team, as you say, playing some wonderful football.
Already assured of progress into the last 16.
To connect with him, I think Griezmann will enjoy having him come down that left-hand side as well. So, big change there, and a big change for Real. So
fill in at center back. Joseba Saldúa is back from suspension. Here's a look at Barcelona's lineup with Ernesto Valverde making wholesale changes from that mid.
And, of course, good players on the bench that they can bring on towards the latter part of the game.
Alberola Rojas, a young referee, just 20. And the ball rolls in Anoeta. Fourth place, Real Sociedad. Barcelona wearing their alternate kits. And on the front foot early is Antoine Griezmann. Oyarzabal crossed in, back post, dangerous ball. And Ter Stegen sees it through. Goal killed with space to run into and options to his left. Isak slotted through. Monreal back post. And it's off target from Oyarzabal. In swinger, edge of the 6. Piqué nods it away. Oyarzabal with options to either side. Oyarzabal has a go.
Oh, just worth a strike. He's annoyed with himself. Understandably, he hasn't even hit the target.
Jordi Alba, the overlap into the middle. Griezmann looking for the angle. Odegaard in swinger. Ter Stegen losing it loose in the area. And it's a foul given.
That was Ter Stegen chasing the ball. And I'm not so sure that the goalkeeper made the right decision.
Has he just pointed to the spot here?
Has he? I think he has.
Rojas has given the penalty. Marc-Andre Ter Stegen. And Oyarzabal buries it. Real Sociedad with a perfect start. It's La Real 1, Barcelona 0.
Good finish there from Oyarzabal. He goes the opposite direction to the goalkeeper, waits and waits, sees Ter Stegen move and perhaps then picks the opposite side. Either way, hits the back of the net. It might feel harsh to Barcelona fans because players are always tugging and pushing in the box. But Busquets got caught out, got punished.
Isak edge of the area. Isak looking for an opening loose in the 18. Not quite clear. Griezmann trying to link up with Suarez. They're 2v1 here. Suarez! Denied by Ramiro, still loose in the 18. Rakitic. Griezmann, the through ball nicely weighted for Sergi Roberto. Back across the drain and clear.
So maybe European titles, it's worth it.
Offside flag comes up against Alexander Isak. Well, we can see why Imanol Alguacil. Bit of space for Odegaard to exploit here. Odegaard from distance. Missing by some distance.
He's had a wonderful season, this young man. He set pieces.
Flung out of the back looking for Griezmann. Pressure applied. Restarted through Busquets. Clipped into the area. Alba chasing it down. Squared across. Getting a pretty good account of himself today against a tough midfield. Ramiro. Twinkle toes Martin Odegaard into the area. Squared across back into the 6, and there's Piqué to put out the fire. Game La Real in there coming after Barcelona once more. Lenglet. Odegaard flings it into the box. There's Piqué again. Porto pulling Piqué out toward the
end of them. There's a worried man, but he's been
led to the breakthrough. Odegaard whipped in back post. There's no one there for La Real. Porto. Another cross in from
national team player already.
Here he is, the Real Sociedad captain. Flicked toward the back post. He was looking for the run of Porto.
The experience.
Busquets. And that was with Lens in the French Ligue 2, the second division. Rather well for the home side early on. Isak led into the area. Isak looking for the angle. Fully committed. Piqué goes to ground.
Good tackle there from Piqué. Isak.
Here's Odegaard. From an awkward angle. Sergi Roberto at the back post. Squared back across. It's Messi with the header. And overcooked.
Well done, Sergi Roberto. That was a difficult ball to get there. And not only
here is Nacho Monreal. Another cross from La Real. Isak on target. It's Antoine Griezmann in behind. De Jong continues his run. It's Griezmann on his left. Griezmann! And he levels it in his old stomping grounds. Well, they've been on the back foot for much of the opening half. But a familiar face returns to Anoeta and levels it for Barca. Real Sociedad 1, Barcelona 1.
Haven't had for years that incredible pace. They've got.
Suarez may have been intended for Sergio Roberto, and it got there anyway. Settled by Zubeldia. Saldua. And this time, Isaac. Direct approach this time. Look, Roberto as an attacking option. It gives Barcelona a bit more natural width. To the back post, Oyarzabal puts it into orbit. It's punched away by Ter Stegen. Falls for Merino, swings it. Excellent skill in traffic as Lenglet lunges in. Piqué has to clean up at the back. And now Rakitic trying to turn the... Busquets clipped forward for Messi. Messi into the area for the second. It's Suarez! And out of the gate, Barcelona storm Anoeta to take the lead. La Real. See in stride. Here's Porto. Fending off challenges, bouncing off challenges. Isaac, 7 previous games. More on that in a moment. Here is Griezmann. The flag stays down. Griezmann denied by Remiro. And a corner kick for Barca.
That's a great chance there for Griezmann. Onside, brings it down brilliantly once again. All too easy. Let's have a look.
To the approach. Odegaard on his left. Sergio Roberto, great ball back into the middle. Suarez trying. Jordi Alba going back into the area. About 6 yards of each other. Nice ball delivered to Sergio Roberto, trying to square it across. And there was Mikel Merino. Here for the Blaugrana. In swinger from Messi. Piqué. Down and cleared off the line by Zubeldia. What an important intervention. The young Porto, maybe his last touches of the match. He leads Aldua forward for his 10th appearance this season. And Piqué with a header in the other. It squirts out to Januzaj. First touches now for Januzaj. Delivered back post. Suarez leading Rakitic forward. And, well, Monreal squared back across the 6. Isaac! And he's fired La Real back to level terms in what may be his last touch of the match. Right spot, spilled by Ter Stegen, and Real Sociedad capitalize.
As we're saying, he's going to be subbed. The ball comes straight to him. What do you do now if you're Alguacil? Do you take him off or do you keep him on? What a lovely ball in. Blood there needs to be sorted out. Ter Stegen.
Messi. Rakitic. Scored 2 more today against Barcelona, but still need 1 more for a winner. Griezmann does get away. The flag stays down, squared back toward Messi. And Zubeldia cleans up, and he's got Januzaj on his right. He'll take it himself, Odegaard, and it's always rising.
Oh, he had a chop.
By De Jong. Looking for an opening, and he found one to dodge a bullet. It's still loose. Oyarzabal knocks it down. Now William Jose. Here is William Jose. Odegaard. Passing it down. Switching across to the edge of the 6, and William Jose fires off target. Marked closely by Jordi Alba.
Looks like Jordi Alba.
Away, Frankie de Jong. Suarez takes a spill. Rakitic looking for de Jong. Deflected off of Monreal. A corner for Barca. Messi. Clip to the back post. Piqué is there. Left few opportunities. He was in the starting lineup against Inter.
Looking for a winner.
Januzaj. Rolling effect up. Doing a bit of coaching. Poked away by Griezmann. De Jong in the battle with Merino. Won by Merino. Slotted through for William Jose. And gathered up by Ter Stegen. Odegaard. Slithering his way through a bit of space here for William Jose. And
William Jose's had some wonderful goals in his career.
Finds Rakitic. Rakitic does have a goal from distance.
You would be more than delighted if he knew he was coming off, and that's why he took the shot and thought, well, it's my last little bit. Let me go out in a blaze of glory, see if I can stick it in the top corner.
On by Griezmann. Alenia gets there. Clash of the heads. Piqué deals with it. Odegaard from distance. That's deflected out, and corner kick coming up for Real Sociedad.
Of the blood. Here comes the corner rather.
Outswinger. Now it's loose in the 18. Januzaj. Early cross, heavy cross. Monreal catapulted into the box. He's replaced by the 17-year-old Ander Baranic. And he's on for his 7th La Liga match. All 7 appearances up. Smart switch to Semedo on the near side. Leads Griezmann into the area.
because of the fear of giving away a penalty. Now,
Just. He's done well to keep it in.